Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Hope you guys are having a great one. I know I am. Still kind of on a buzz from yesterday's daily sickness video where I got my, right there, my DivX in-store demonstration disc to actually work and play, and it's awesome. I now actually have a DivX disc that works. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, check it out. A little bit different of a video, but I now have an actual DivX disc that actually works, as opposed to all the other ones that require my player to dial into the service and my player to be registered and whatnot, and that's impossible to do. So I'm so excited about that. So if you didn't see yesterday's video, check it out. Like I said, I'm still on a bit of a high from that. Very excited for that to have worked. That was awesome. So, alright guys, anyway, let's get down to today's daily sickness video. I know I keep mentioning that I'm going to have unboxings to do, but I actually went out and bought some stuff today, so I'm not going to do an unboxing. I usually save my unboxings for days where I either bought very little or didn't buy anything at all. So the next day I buy like one movie, or I just don't buy anything at all. I will do an unboxing. So I don't know, tomorrow maybe I will, maybe not. I don't know. I got to do another review video coming up sometime soon, so I have no idea what I'm going to do an unboxing. I have lots of unboxings to get to, so if any of you guys have sent me anything over the last, like, month, yeah, it's been a while, over, like, the last month, if any of you guys have sent me anything and I haven't, like, shown it off or anything like that yet, don't worry, I probably did get it, and I will get to it eventually. I will show it off in a video, I promise. It's just, it's taking me some time to get to. I mean, with the vacation and everything like that, now that I'm back, and I just have, like, a pile of stuff to really get to show you guys, and I keep buying stuff on top of that, so I'll get to it, I promise. All right, let's get into it. Let's take a look at what I picked up today, and I grabbed some awesome goodies here, all from my local Goodwill. Just trying out the Goodwill in my hometown. Just decided to run in there after work to see what was going on, and found some awesomeness. Let's take a look at what I got. So first up here are 3 DVDs I picked up. This one here for $1.97, and that was Yu Yu Hakusho, the movie Poltergeist Report. I can't say I've seen this movie, but anime, and I know Yu Yu Hakusho is apparently very popular. A lot of you guys like it. I picked up, I think, like a random volume of like the series not too long ago, and you guys are like, it's so good, you gotta check it out, it's awesome. So I figured I would definitely grab the movie for only $2 in mint condition. Very cool. I hate these new stickers though. All these stickers are like on everything I bought. After I'm done this video, I'm gonna have the fun of taking a blow dryer to every single one of these to get these damn stickers off. So when you see how much stuff I bought, which is a ton of stuff, but it's enough that I don't feel like taking a blow dryer to each and every one of these. I hate these new stickers. Come on, Walmart. Or, yeah, Goodwill. I always do that. Ever notice that I always say Walmart when I mean Goodwill and Goodwill when I mean Walmart? I know I brought that up before. I always do that. I always switch those two. I don't know why. It drives me nuts. But not that Walmart doesn't put stupid stickers on their stuff, too. Anyway, so come on, Goodwill. Stop using these stupid new stickers. I understand why you do it. They stick more. So, in theory, you're like, well, people can't take them off and switch them out. I get that, but then you damage your product. So, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, and you're damning your customers. So, that sucks. Anyway, cool. I grabbed that. Let me know if the movie's any good, guys. This I just grabbed just randomly. I saw this right as I was checking out. It was like right up front. They had a couple of DVDs up front. I saw it and thought, whatever, y'all, I'll check this out, see if it's any good. And that is the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Treasures of the Metropolitan on DVD. That is a long title there, but looks pretty cool. I am a nerd for museums. I love museums. There's one thing that I love, like, just as much as collecting movies and music and Game Boy games, stuff like that. It is going to, like, historical places. I love to learn. I am a nerd. I love museums. I love historical places. In fact, I might be going to Gettysburg next, or this coming weekend, possibly, if the weather is nice. I'm thinking about doing that. I love stuff like that. I grew up, I live right by Valley Forge. I certainly grew up going to that park constantly. I only live maybe like an hour and a half away from Gettysburg, so I'm always going there. There's tons of museums in the area. I live right outside Philadelphia, so there's tons of museums there. I'm just a nerd for this kind of stuff. So the Metropolitan Museum of Art DVD, I thought that was pretty cool. I'll check this out. It says, shot in high-definition video technology. Not Blu-ray, though. In fact, I wonder if this is let's see if this is even a DVD or if it's DVD-R. No, it actually is a DVD. This captivating program will take you on a tour through the entire Metropolitan Museum of Art in 52 minutes. Cool. You will hear fascinating stories about the history of the museum and its world-class collection, as well as a glimpse into the inner workings of its This encyclopedia encyclopedic institution. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. So very, very cool. I'm looking forward to checking that out. That's pretty awesome. So best of both worlds right there. A DVD and a museum. Awesome. And then this was really cool. This was, that was $1.97. Now this was $2.97, but you'll see why. And totally worth it. Very cool. Definitely had to grab this. This is Turner Classic Movies Greatest Classic Legends Film Collection, Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. Look at that. We have Babes on Broadway, Strike Up the Band, Babes in Arms, and Girl Crazy. That is so cool. I did not have this yet. I have a ton of these TCM releases, but I did not have this one yet. Very, very awesome. All the discs. I was a little scared because I saw them, and I know they do this. They stack the discs. I was like, let's see. Every single one in mint condition. So awesome. $3 for this. I'm gonna go with a steal. That's what I gotta call this. Definitely a steal. That was awesome. $3 for this was such a great deal. Very cool. 4 movies I didn't have yet, so awesome pickup. Very, very cool. I love Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. They're both fantastic, especially together. So that's great. All right. Then I grabbed some CDs here, and first thing I picked up here was actually a CD-DVD combo. And it's something I already own, but I picked it up as a backup, and that is Y100 Sonic Sessions Volume 8. As it says, bonus DVD inside, Preston and Steve's Kill Casey. Now, for those of you who do not live in the Philadelphia area, Y100 used to be a really good, I guess I should say, like rock station. I don't really call any radio station good because it all just plays like the same damn songs over and over and over again. Y100 certainly did that, but they were okay. They were one. If I had to listen to a radio station, Y100 was like one of those radio stations I would have listened to. And they had a morning show called Preston and Steve, which is still around. They're on a different station now in Philadelphia, but they're still around. And they did this thing, this month of stunts with Casey, which is one of their people, the producer of the show, Casey. They did like a month of stunts with him, and they filmed it all, and they ended up putting it out when they released Sonic Sessions Volume 8, which is Sonic Sessions is when a band comes and like plays in their would play in their studio. They'd record it, and then they put these DVDs out like every so often. And for Volume 8, they put out the Kill Casey bonus DVD. So very, very cool. I do like this. I already have it, like I said, but it's not something I come across very often. You're only going to find it around here. You're not going to go out to like California and probably find one of these. You're only going to find it in the greater Philadelphia area, and it's just cool. So definitely wanted a backup copy of this because, again, it's a bit rare, something I don't come across too often. And I had to grab another copy. Cool music on here, too. I mean, again, I already have it, but cool. Dashboard Confessional, Jet, Rancid, which is awesome. I believe it's, I think Rancid does like it's Ruby Soho, but I think it's acoustic, which is pretty cool. The Strokes, Chevelle, Franz Ferdinand, Yellow Card, Breaking Benjamin, Iggy Pop, The Darkness, Phantom Planet, Hot Hot Heat, Lost Prophets, and Thursday. So actually all like really good bands in here. That's awesome. All right. And then this is awesome. I picked up some CD. Oop, I don't want to give it all away. Some CDs here, and yeah, everything I picked up here actually went onto my iPod. And what I mean by that is, sometimes I pick up a CD, and it's like, it's something I like, but maybe not something that I necessarily, something I want for my collection, but not necessarily something that I'm going to listen to like over and over and over again, or maybe it has like 1 or 2 songs I like on or something like that. So I'm not necessarily going to put the whole CD on my iPod. I'll have a copy of it. I'm glad to have it because I like some of the songs on it, or I like the band or whatever, but it's not really iPod worthy, if that makes sense. Every single one of these, as of right now anyway, iPod worthy. Some of these might get bumped eventually, but for right now, all these are going on my iPod. So that's awesome. I love when I pick up a stack of CDs and it's all music that I know I'm going to listen to. So first up here is The Hives. Vinny Vicious. Very cool. I love The Hives. Definitely one of my favorite like rock bands out there. Some people might call them punk. I don't know. I mean, I know they were on Epitaph, but I don't really call them. I don't really call the Hives punk. I say they're just like a really good rock band. So I love the Hives. Very, very good. Very cool. I didn't have that one yet. Then we have Punk Goes 80s. As you guys know, I love punk music, so definitely had to pick that up. Unfortunately, it's all like really like mediocre bands. Reliant K, Sugar Cult, Midtown, Motion City Soundtrack, the Early November, Halifax, which they're okay. Amber Pacific, and then a bunch of other bands I've never even heard of. So it's basically just a whole bunch of like pop punky emo bands. And I'm just like, okay. Like it's not my generation of punk basically, but it's okay. I had to pick that up. Then I definitely had to grab this, Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor. Love Led Zeppelin. Definitely one of my favorite rock bands of all time, so had to grab that. Very cool. Then we have Yellow Card, One for the Kids, and Yellow Card, the Underdog EP. Now, I'm not really sure about these, if how much I'm gonna like these or not. Oh, and very cool, Yellow Card, One for the Kids actually is an enhanced CD. I didn't check to see what it was yet, but their last Yellow Card enhanced CD I picked up had some video on it, so that's very cool. I remember really liking like Yellow Card's like first album. It was a little bit different. It was a lot more. It was pop punk, but like more of the pop punk I'm into, like the like mid 90s pop punk. Like I like that. And then when they get to like the 2000s pop punk, it's kind of just like not my thing. And so by the time Yellow Card kind of got like popular and big with like Ocean Avenue and stuff like that, I wasn't necessarily my type of punk that I was really into, but their like first album stuff I really liked. I think it has like a picture of like a Japanese like dragon or something on the front. It looks really cool. Anyway, good album. So these I'm not so sure. I've never heard either of these albums. I've only heard their their first one and then the Ocean Avenue one. I've heard those two. I've never heard these. So am I gonna like these? I'm not sure. I mean, I do enjoy Yellow Card to an extent, so I definitely wanted to pick them up, but we'll see. I'm gonna check those out some more and see if I like if I kind of like listen to them and go, that was okay, or if I listen to it and go, that was awesome. We'll see. This is awesome though. This I was so excited to find. Again, something that I used to own back in the day, and like an idiot sold. In fact, I had all their albums up to I think their latest one. They actually could have put maybe not. They actually, but for all I know, they could have put an album out after like the one I'm thinking of, but I'm not actually a big fan of the band anymore. I mean, I like their music, just not like their newer stuff. They've kind of changed their sound a little bit, and that is Flogging Molly, Drunken Lullabies. I love this album. This album is fantastic. Flogging Molly is a great, great band. But like I said, their newer stuff, it's sort of, it just, I don't know if it has to do with like who's producing it or whatnot. It just has a bit of a different sound. This is very, it's like Irish punk. It's punk meets Irish music. It's very, very cool. It's energetic. It's got this great Irish feel to it, but it got a great punk rock feel to it. It's a great mix of the two. And I thought like their like newer stuff sort of has more of like, it's not so much punk as more it is like rock. It's like rock meets like Irish music. And that's not why I got into them. I didn't get into them because they were a great rock Irish band. No, I got into them because they were a great like punk rock Irish band. So their newer stuff I'm just kind of like, not a huge fan. But this album I definitely love. So very, very cool. Had to grab that. Very awesome. Again, great to have it back in the collection. Something else I had back in the collection, which, although I'm not like blown away by this one because I only kind of like this band, but pretty cool to have this version of it. Blink-182, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. I love the name of this album though. Blink-182 is one of those bands where I'm just kind of like, they're okay. Like I'm not like a huge fan of Blink. They're just all right. They have some decent songs. I just find them to be a mediocre band though. I'm not a huge Blink-182 fan. But what's cool about this is an album I used to have back in the day. I did on this one before I sold my collection off. But I had got that album from a friend. A friend of mine gave me that album. I didn't actually buy it. It was a friend from college. She didn't want it anymore for whatever reason, probably because she didn't really like Blink-182 all that much either. And she's like, here, you can have this. So I took it, which is probably the only reason why I actually owned it, because she gave it to me. However, her copy, as it turns out, was the edited copy where like all the songs are like, or all the curse words are like bleeped out. So I'm listening to it, and like every time they curse, it's like I don't think it was I kind of want to say it was a bleep, because I remember thinking it was ridiculous. I don't think they even like just like silenced the words. I think it was like bleeped or something. It was like ridiculous. I was like, oh, this is horrible. This is actually the real version, the parental advisory version, the good old tipper sticker right there. Never mind, I'm not gonna get into tipper gore and the PMRC, but but anyway, very, very cool. So, all right, awesome. Then I grabbed Atticus Dragging the Lake 1 and 3. I already have 2. They actually had 2 there, but I already have 2. So I grabbed the first and third one, which is really cool. Great punk rock compilations. A lot of good stuff on here, like Alkaline Trio, Finch, Blink-182. Newfound Glory, Movie Life. Let's see. I'm trying to find bands I like. Boxcar Racer, I enjoy. I actually like Boxcar Racer more than I like Blink-182. Madcap. Glassjaw, Money Money Boss Tones. The Used, I do like them. Then there's other stuff. I mean, there's like the Starting Line, Jimmy Eat World, and stuff like that. Slick Shoes is on here, very cool. The third one, let's see. Yeah. Not as many good bands on this one. I mean, Blink-182, Taking Back Sunday, Motion City Soundtrack, MXPX I like. Death Cab for Cutie, I do like them. But there's Fall Out Boy, the Rise Against, I do like them. There's a band called VCR. I don't know who they are, but I like the name of that band. Street Dogs, I like them. That's good. May. So some okay stuff on here. It seems like it's not as good as the first and second one, but very cool. That's awesome. And then I had to grab this, some Dropkick Murphys with The Warrior's Code. I love Dropkick. I'm a big fan of their first album, their first lead singer, more so than everything else they did afterwards, but I still do like them. So very, very cool. Definitely had to grab that. And then finally, an album I actually had not heard. I've only heard the songs that were on the radio, and that is Kings of Leon, Only by the Night. Very awesome. Like I said, I heard the songs. Was there like Sex on Fire? Was there some other songs? I swear there was like another song off this album. I forget which one it was. Yeah, was it You Somebody or I forget. There were more hits off this album, if I'm not mistaken. But those are the only songs I've heard from Kings of Leon. Just the hits. I've never heard the whole album, but those hits I've heard on the radio, I really liked them. I thought they were really good. So I've been wanting to hear this whole album, so picked it up. Very awesome. Kings of Leon, Only by the Night. Looking forward to checking this out. And all these CDs, these were all $1.97 a piece. So $2 for these, which is like kind of my limit for a CD. $2 is kind of how much I'm willing to pay for a CD. I mean, unless it's something really good. I guess I would pay like maybe up to like $5 if it was something like I really, really wanted, like something that I like had to get back into the collection. But pretty much everything here, $2. I figured was a good price for all that. And look at all those stickers. I got to blow dry every single one of those damn stickers off. And these off as well. So, Goodwill, screw you. You've wasted my evening. Alright, guys. There you go. That was it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. As I said before, if I pick up basically everything I pick up from a store, I'm just going to show you now in a video. I'm not going to split movies and CDs and games, stuff like that. I'm not going to split them all up. If I pick up movies and music from one location and one pickup, I'm just going to show it all to you. So hopefully this worked out for you guys. I try to do my movies first for those of you who only care about that. But yeah. So all right, guys, there you go. That is it. Hopefully unboxings coming sometime soon. We'll see. Like I said, I have so many more to get to. And again, if you guys have sent me anything, I promise I will get to your unboxings shortly, in time. Hopefully sometime this week. I'll at least get to a couple of them. I hope. We'll see. Anyway, alright guys, so that is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, be sure to hit that subscribe button and you'll get one. And also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link down below to cinemasickness.com. Click on it, head over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. So, alright guys, that's it again. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow on Wednesday. See you then, guys. Bye.